Starting off the day pretty simple, per usual. I've got 2 whole eggs right here. I've got 4 ounces of chicken breast. Topped it off with some Texas Pete here. And I have 1 English muffin. Always got to stay hydrated, so there's the water. Harvey, what do you need? What? Puppy probs. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is currently about 12 p.m. February 7th.
Today I'm actually having a refeed day, and if you want to
actually go to what I'm talking about in this whole video, if you want me to go over with you, if you just want to skip the rest of the vlog and go right to it, I'm going to leave the time stamp right here. Go there. I'm going to talk about refeed days versus cheat days and things like that. But if you guys do want to tune in, I'm going to show you guys what meals that I eat, just raw, uncut refeed, because I feel like a lot of times whenever YouTubers film videos, they can just kind of sugarcoat it, but I'm actually going to show you guys what I eat on a typical refeed day. So I'm just about to leave Waffle House. As you saw, my meal was absolutely banging. I had some hash browns, a couple egg whites, a chicken breast, the waffles at literally I know why they call Waffle House, because their waffles are absolutely amazing. As I told you guys earlier, I am doing a refeed day today. So essentially what I'm doing is just all summed up into a little bit is basically upping my carbs. Now I'm going to get into why I'm doing that, how to know when to do that, should you do it yourself, what's the difference between a refeed day and a cheat day. I'm going to get into all that towards the end of the video, but right now I'm just going to take you guys with me today. I'm hitting a push workout today. I think that's what I'm hitting today, is a push workout, and I'm going to be eating tons of cool food. I'm off today, so I have a lot of things to get taken care of. Today it's going to be a fun, exciting day. I'm going to try to throw together the coolest vlog I possibly can. Really trying to amp up my content in 2019. I honestly feel like over the past few months, I've kind of just been sidetracked just with not making excuses, but just life in general has been kind of hectic. But I'm trying to get back on the YouTube grind because I really just enjoy putting out content that you guys actually want to watch. So as usual, if there's any topic you guys want me to cover or anything like that, drop it in the comments below. But prayed, then I prayed again. Had a moment, but it came and went. What's up, guys? Welcome to the commentary portion of the video. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't. I know I had originally said it was going to be a push day, but I checked the program for the day and I was actually doing a pull day today, so I'm just going to go through this workout with you guys and give you a few tips, tricks, pointers, and kind of tell you just what's been going on with me and my life since the new year. Right now, guys, what I did on deadlifts, I essentially always like to start out every single workout for the most part with some type of heavy compound, if not heavy, just some type of compound movement. So what I did was, you saw me earlier warming up at the bar. Here I've got 225 on the bar, pulled it for a few reps just to get warmed up. And my working sets were, I worked up to 315 today, kept it pretty conservative for a 3x6, 3 sets of 6 reps. What I'm really focusing on sumo is really you see how I get to my knees and then I'm really driving those hips forward. That's something I feel like my deadlift that I could work on, so that's what I was really trying to capitalize. That's why I kind of kept the weight a little bit lighter, because I can do quite a bit more than 315 for 3 sets of 6, but wanted to really capitalize on that form. And up next, I scooted into lat pull downs. And guys, I'm actually going to put a screenshot at the end of this whole commentary, and I'm going to give you guys this workout for free. I'm either going to do that or drop it in the description link below, one of the two. But it was 4 sets of 8 to 10 on the lat pull downs. Yeah, pretty much speaks for itself. On the next one, I really like this attachment for rows, guys. I can't really describe it to you, but it just hits the back in a different way, and it's a nice way to switch it up. As far as what's been going on with me, guys, I have been kind of absent on YouTube. I film all of my edits, and I edit on my MacBook Pro, which I'm very, very thankful for. I film all my videos with my iPhone X, and I'm coming to the point to where I really, really, really want to get a good vlogging camera, possibly like a Canon G7X or something like that. Anybody that's watching this, if you guys have any suggestions on good beginner vlogging cameras, not really beginner, but like good vlogging cameras for not 4 or 5 grand, go ahead and drop them in the comment boxes below, because I really, really want to upgrade. I feel like it will help so much with my content, and I'm not trying to make excuses, because I'm still trying to push out as many videos as I can and really try to up that and be more creative from that sense. But I really just want to get a better camera, because I know it's just going to help me, because it's so hard to film on your phone and then drop it to your MacBook and then chop it up, and it just gets tough after a while. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Other than that, guys, the new year has been going really, really solid. I have someone I want to introduce to the channel. You guys will just have to stay tuned for that to see who it is. I'm trying to do more collabs with people this year, but I have someone very, very special I want you guys to meet. Other than that, I'm just taking care of the pup. As you saw, he's still crazier than ever. If you guys have watched any of my later videos, if you haven't, what are you doing? But for you guys that have, you've kind of watched Harvey grow up a little bit, and I'm thinking about putting him in some more of the videos. Not really sure how that's going to work out, but yeah, he's crazier than ever. Training, honestly, guys, I'm going to keep it 100% real with you. Training has not been the absolute best over the course of the past 2 or 3 months. I just feel like I've kind of hit just kind of a block. Like, I've had good workouts here and there, but for the most part, a lot of the workouts I've just really had to dig and just push through. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's just a combination of, things going on in life, and I have been battling a lot of stress in different situations with just, work and just life in general. There's been a lot going on, so I know that has.
Alright guys, so that's actually going to be the last and final movement of the entire workout. Finished up with a 3x15 to 20 on single arm dumbbell rows. Really just kind of finishing off the back and depleting the muscles. With me being in a cut, I am currently sitting at about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. 4 to 5 times a week right now. Even though I'm refeeding today, I'm still doing the same thing. 4 to 5 times a week, 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. Aiming to burn about anywhere from 250 to 300 calories right now. That's my goal. And yeah, I'm gonna knock that out real quick, then off to some food.
Literally hate leaving the gym at like 5 o'clock, because literally any way that I decide to take home, I'm gonna hit traffic. Like, I don't know. I can't deal with traffic, especially when I'm hungry. Like, I'm borderline hangry right now, and I'm like, I just want to eat. I just want to eat. Because I originally had the plan to go to the Walmart in downtown, which is pretty much equally as close to my house. I just don't like going to the Kroger close to my house, because it's like, I don't know, it's just really sketchy, and it's like, I don't know, man, I just would rather have gone to the other one, but the traffic was crazy, so I turned around, and I am en route to Kroger right now. If I can ever get there, traffic is insane, and it's like, I don't even know why there's traffic. Like, there's nothing going on. It's just like, I guess an overflow of cars, or people driving too slow. So I finally made it to Kroger, and I decided on my way, I was like, yo, I'm so hungry, and I don't want to go to the store like this, because even though I am refeeding, it does not mean that I'm just going off the rail and off the wall and just eating whatever I want. Essentially, it's a high carb day. I was actually eating these a lot on the bulk. It's a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. So they advertise like the 2 for $5 deal with the bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. Their croissants, if you literally look them up in MyFitnessPal, they pack about 25 grams of fat a piece. I'm still keeping the fats pretty low today. So I switch it to bagels. That's even what I did on the bulk, because I don't like taking in a massive amounts of fats. But literally, guys, these are clutch.
high in carbs, literally what I needed for today, and they're absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna eat this last one, and I'm gonna go inside and show you guys my refeed goodies that I'm about to cop. Not as good, but when you're balling on a budget, you gotta make it work. Just because I've really been wanting to try this, it's a limited time offer is 0. So it's literally like nothing in here but sodium. Give these a shot. Know anything about me, or if you follow my channel for any amount of time, you know that I'm huge on flexible dieting. But the thing with cereal is that it doesn't keep you full, and when you're restricting your carbohydrates each day, you're not going to want to fit in the cereal, right? Because it literally just, it doesn't sit with you. You want to get in your veggies, your rice. So the lower my calories get, the more I make sure that I'm getting in my vital nutrients, my fiber, protein, etc., etc. But it's refeed day, so I've got 2 bowls weighed out here. It's around 84, 85 grams, something like that, maybe one off. And then I have this unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Virtually pretty much no calories in this. It's 40 calories a serving. Alright guys, so this is going to be the part of the video where I tell you guys what all the stuff I've been talking about all day. Refeed, cheat meals. Some of you might know about refeeds. I'm pretty sure everybody that's worked out for any extensive amount of time has heard the term cheat meal or cheat day. Yeah, it's just kind of old school bro stuff, really. But anyways, before I get ahead of myself, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Even if you skipped towards this part of the video, I want to say thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys so much. For real, it means a lot to me. So guys, let's start with the basics, right? So what is a cheat meal? So a cheat meal is essentially, and all this is from the perspective of dieting. I'm about 6 weeks into my cut. As you can see, I am starting to show some obliques. And yeah, also I've been on a refeed today, obviously. So feeling good, feeling full. I don't feel like I've been looking this full as of lately, but as you cut and things like that, you will start to flatten out and things like that. But let's dive right in, guys. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm gonna try to keep everything centered in. So what is a cheat meal? Essentially, a cheat meal is, like I said, when you're dieting and you get to the point where your carbs are so low, your calories are just so low, and you're digging and trying to get into to really low body fat percentage and really get the striations and the veins and all that good stuff, right? So essentially what a cheat meal is supposed to do is, or what the old school style coaches will tell you, it's supposed to spike your metabolism, you know, kind of fill you out, and you know, things like that. The issue I have with cheat meals is the fact that, like, there's no structure to the cheat meal, right? Like, what is a cheat meal? Is a cheat meal 1,000 calories? Is it 3,000 calories? Like, how do you put a structure on a cheat meal? And then a cheat day is just, oh man, if you do that when you're dieting, it's terrible. Definitely don't recommend a cheat day at all. I don't even recommend a cheat meal. So that's essentially what a cheat meal is, and I'm not for it. I'm pro flexible dieting, and I'm pro refeed. Now, a lot of people don't really know what a refeed is. Let me just explain it to you. This is how I refeed. This is how I've researched and been taught that a refeed is. And yeah, so basically,
what I do is my body weight right now is around, I've been weighing around 164.6, 165 right now. Essentially, I'm hanging out around in that area. So basically what I did was today, with today being my first refeed that I've had actually on my 12-week diet, because I just felt like I did slip up a time or two and kind of had like a little baby, like I guess cheat meal, you would say. But then again, guys, if you do slip up, don't beat yourself up. I just got right back on it the next day. But essentially what a refeed is I took my body weight, which is 165, and I times it by 2.2 to 2.8. Now I did mine by 2.2. I did on the lower end just for the fact that like I'm not really having to dig that deep yet. Like my carbs are still hovering around 250, 260, and I'm not feeling those really extreme diet effects. Anybody that's watching this video that's really kind of dieted down to like a low body fat percentage before, you guys would know what I'm talking about. But what I'm getting at is I did kind of a baby refeed today. My carbs are around 420 grams, 430 for the day, and that was how I structured mine out today. So if you feel like you kind of just base that off feel, right? If you feel like if you just feel flat and like, you know, you really need a heavy refeed day, I would obviously be higher on the 2.6 to 2.8 scale on that. When should you refeed? I would say when you need to refeed is, it's hard to put a timestamp on it. I would say base it off feel. If you are having terrible workouts, you feel groggy, you feel you just feel like you're literally not performing at all multiple times in the gym, like don't just base it off of a day, because when you diet you will have those days. It doesn't necessarily mean you need a refeed. Sometimes you just need to dig, and you know, because getting lean it can be tough, man. Like not everybody's gonna do it. I mean, whether you go flexible dieting or whether you go old school bro, like broccoli, chicken, and brown rice, like it's gonna be tough, and you just got to decide how bad you want it. But I would, if I had to put a timestamp on a refeed, it's hard to say. Maybe 7 to 10 days. Maybe when you get to the last, like if you were doing a 12-week cut and you were on like week 8 or 9, maybe once a week. And then again, everybody can be different. I think it's one of those things you just need to manipulate and you know, play around with it yourself and see where you're at. But I would recommend once every 7 to 10 days, maybe even 12. Obviously you don't need it like this is my first one, and I'm on week 6 of my cut out of 12 weeks. I didn't have one for 6 weeks because I just didn't really feel like I needed it, but I've been feeling like I needed a high carb day just to replenish glycogen, you know, and basically just fill me out and give me fuel. And that's essentially what a refeed's going to do for you, as to where a cheat meal is just going to be kind of like, there's no structure to it. You're eating a lot of fats, a lot of proteins, a lot of carbs, and you're just eating all day. And then the refeed can benefit you because what you do is you keep your fats around the same, might be a little bit higher than usual on your macros. You keep your protein about the same, maybe even just a little bit lower, and then you spike your carbs up, like I said, your body weight times 2.2 to 2.8 grams, and then you eat that many amount of carbs. And what that's going to do is it's going to fill up your glycogen storage, it's going to give you energy, and you're going to feel full again. It's basically like, because when you're in a deficit, when you're in a caloric deficit, and you're going hard, like you're shrinking, like your muscles are, you know, it's just kind of like your muscles are just kind of like getting smaller and smaller. Like not necessarily, but your muscles feel like you're getting smaller and smaller, and you're just digging and digging, and you're in a mind state of where you're just getting lean, and your body, you're essentially starving your body. I mean, I hate to put it like that, but when you get to a certain point, you're essentially starving your body. That's why it's so important that whenever I get to the end of this cut and how shredded I am, like it's not going to be something that's sustainable. Like I would never tell someone, oh, I look like this year round, or oh, you can look like this year round. Like it is not something that is sustainable. So keep that in mind, guys. And I want to make that clear. Like don't try to sustain. Like if anybody guys some news that since I've been into fitness and macros and things like that, like, I have never been on a binge, like eating wise. I would be lying to you because honestly, it's something I have to do with, something I have to fight, and like sometimes I just do it. But you know what? It's okay. At the end of the day, like I'm human. I have to live a little, and you know, if you want to binge eat, but cheat meals, like those promote binge eating, so especially if you're dieting. You want to stay away from those guys. Again, this is all just my opinion. If some bro coach is telling you like, yo man, like you need this cheat meal, like you know, to cut your carbs, like do what your coach says. But I'm just telling you from experience, I believe a refeed is a lot more beneficial than a cheat meal. So yeah, that's just from my perspective. Obviously, I don't make a pro bodybuilder or anything like that, but I have leaned out, I have bulked up like quite a few times, and I've been flexible dieting for a long time now, which feels like a long time. It's been about 3 years. So, but yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. Again, guys, if you're on the cut, like, and you're feeling, you know, whatever, like, you know, just do it. If you guys have any questions about a refeed, if you guys have any questions about refeeds, cheat meals, anything like that, drop them in the comments below. Any videos you guys want to see, because I'm really working on creating some sick content, but I need your help. I need you guys to drop in the comment section below. And let me know some stuff you guys want to see, because I want to make what you want to see. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you found it very beneficial. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. It's been real, guys. I'll see you next time.